Live from downtown Detroit, Local 4 News at 6 starts now.
It's the first full day of spring, and certainly it doesn't feel like it. Thanks for joining us, everybody. I'm Kimberly Gill.
Stiff wind out there. I'm Devin Skillian, and right now it is 33 degrees, even though the sun peeking out from behind the clouds as we just take our live look at downtown Detroit. A few white caps today spotted on the Detroit River. To our north, still looks and feels a little bit more like full-blown winter. This is the view from the dock at Shanty Creek Resort up in Bel Air, and flurries have been flying there on and off all day.
Closer to home, Ellie from Redford sent us this My Pick, truly capturing the confusion that is this first day of spring. New tulip blooms, just gorgeous, and snow back there in the background really sums it up there.
Yep.
And Michael Chait from West Bloomfield also sent us this My Pick in honor of the first day of spring, and you have to appreciate his clever play on words there. I love seeing his picture.
Very nice. But one thing that is hard to appreciate today is that blob of white moving across forewarned radar. We're in for a couple inches of snow by the end of the week. Let's start things off at 6 with Kim Adams. Kim.
Well, what a difference a week makes. We were at 74 1 week ago today for 313 day, and now we've got temps that are only in the low 30s and even the upper 20s in Pontiac. 30 right now in Howell, 29 in Pontiac, 35 in Adrian. Temperatures have dropped down below freezing in many spots right now. 29 in Pontiac and Lapeer, 30 in Sandusky and Port Huron, and only 33 downtown. Wind gusts today. This is really what has made all the difference. The wind has been gusting over 30, even 32 miles per hour downtown, and that has put an added chill into the air. As we look at the current wind chills, this is what it actually feels like. So even though temps are in the 30s, it doesn't feel that way. It only feels like it's 17 in Sandusky and Lapeer, 16 in Pontiac, 20 at Metro, and 25 is the current wind chill in Ann Arbor. Now tomorrow, temps will be about the same as today, maybe a degree or two more, but the winds won't be as strong tomorrow, and we'll see a little bit more in the way of sunshine, and that will help. Weather story. So we have gusty winds right now. Those will calm overnight tonight. Snow for Friday. If you live north of Metro Detroit, you might need a shovel for it, and then cold now but warmer next week. We'll talk about all of it in a few minutes.
Okay, Kim, thank you. And you're going to want to keep your eye on the Forewarned Weather app as the storm moves through. You can download it for free in the app stores. Just search WDIV.
Forewarned Weather Team, be watching the storm system, give you the most accurate forecast when you wake up. So join Ashley Barrissey and former police officer Darnell Blackburn starting at 4:30 a.m. What you need to know about the weather and traffic before you head out the door in the morning. All right, from the Detroit Grand Prix to hosting Monday Night Football at Ford Field, the Motor City, no stranger to being in the national spotlight these days.
And once again, Detroit is on the clock because in just 36 days, thousands will descend on campus marshes to be part of the NFL draft experience.
If you look at ParkWiz, there are definitely parking spots still available around the draft, ranging in price from $10 all the way up to $100 already on where you want to, depending on where you want to leave your car. As you can see, there are lots all over the city, many of which are already sold out for draft weekend, more than a month away. Will Jones has been talking with the city this afternoon about parking and about the issue of price gouging. Will.
Devin and Kimberly, a lot of people are concerned about price gouging, but part of the parking permitting process is that parking lot owners can't exceed certain rates or they're going to be ticketed, and the city wants to make sure they know that.
From locals to visitors, downtown Detroit will be bustling for the NFL draft next month, and city officials are taking the necessary steps now to protect attendees from being ripped off. They have been warning parking lot owners about price gouging.
As we've already had these discussions, all our parking lot owners know what their expectations are surrounding price gouging.
Detroit Licensing and Permits Division Manager Tyrone Charles says his investigators will be out on patrol, ready to ticket any bad actors trying to cash in at your expense.
They have to fill out a permit sheet, and what that permit sheet indicates is what a price that they cannot exceed.
Charles encourages those planning to come downtown to pay for their parking ahead of time using the Park Detroit app. He also suggests parking further away from the action to get a cheaper parking rate at lots and using the queue line. Wherever you park, Charles says beware of scammers and pay attention to signage.
We want to make sure that everyone feels invited, and we want to make sure that we protect the general public. We want everyone to come down and just have a good time and enjoy the festivities and not have to worry about unsavory characters taking advantage of the situation surrounding parking.
So your best bet is street parking. So That is the best thing to do if you're planning to go downtown. But the hard part about that is that you don't know if you're really going to be able to find it. And if you do find it, you only can park for a certain amount of time in some cases. We're live downtown. Will Jones, Local 4.
So, right. All right, Will. And if you want to attend the 2024 NFL Draft in Detroit, an app called NFL One Pass can help you get ready. Registration for free entry is now open. You can do all that from your phone. Downloading the NFL One Pass app, register for all that. If you need more information, head to clickondetroit.com and type in the word draft in the search bar.
Police in Florida are looking for a Detroit Lions player in connection with a domestic violence charge.
Our Sean Lay has been following this case and joins us now with what's happening in Florida and here in Detroit when it comes to the investigation and Sutton's future. Sean.
The more we looked into this, Devin and Kimberly, this is a very serious situation. We have someone who's injured in a domestic violence situation. Then we have the Hillsborough County, Florida Sheriff's Office putting out what they call Warrant Wednesday. They say, do you know this man? They are looking for Cam Sutton, 29 years old, wanted for aggravated battery and domestic violence. So they put this out nationwide because they cannot find him. And this did go national really quickly. Here's what we know. The first thing we asked the Sheriff's Office was how the victim is doing.
The victim is recovering. I can tell you a few details about what transpired on that night. It was March 7th, just before 5 o'clock in the morning. Our deputies responded to a home in a community called Lutz, which is north of Tampa. And that's when they came in contact with an adult female victim. Cam Sutton was no longer at the home, but we learned that there was a verbal altercation between him and this adult female victim that escalated into a physical altercation where she received several injuries to her head, neck, and shoulders. And that's when our deputies began the search for Cam Sutton.
Amanda Granite, spokesperson for the Hillsborough County, Florida Sheriff's Office in Tampa, revealing to us tonight that number one, a woman has been badly injured in a domestic incident. And number two, investigators have been searching for Lions Corner Cam Sutton since March 7th. He's charged in that domestic incident. Today, the Sheriff's Office made the search for Sutton public.
We have gone through numerous steps to try to figure out where he is and to make contact with him. You know, we've called the cell phone number that we know he uses. We've reached out to an attorney that we know he uses. We visited a property that he owns in a neighboring county here in the Tampa Bay area, all of which have unfortunately not led us to Cameron Sutton. And again, that's why we decided that we needed to escalate this and reach out to the public for help.
Reach out to the public for help in tracking down Lions Corner Cam Sutton. Of course, we checked with the Lions, the official statement from Detroit Lions. We became aware of the ongoing legal situation involving Cam Sutton this morning. We will continue to monitor the situation and will not have further comment at this time. I asked the Hillsborough County Sheriff's spokesperson there if they are in touch with law enforcement here in the Detroit area. They said absolutely. They're hoping if Cam Sutton came back here that he'll turn himself in to handle these very serious allegations. We're live tonight. Sean Lee, Local 4.
Okay, we'll stay on it, Sean. We appreciate it. And we're learning more about the man now charged in a string of home invasion sexual assaults in Metro Detroit. Earlier today, a judge read the charges against 52-year-old Michael Holcomb in connection to the attacks on two elderly sisters in Dearborn. Prosecutor Kim Worthy called Holcomb's alleged actions, quote, among the most egregious and deplorable that I have seen in my 30-plus years in criminal law. The facts truly shock the conscience, end quote. Police in Allen Park also suspect Holcomb of sexually assaulting a 13-year-old girl in that city just 3 hours prior to the attack in Dearborn.
Today, Macomb County Sheriff's deputy pleaded no contest in connection to an altercation that happened while taking a juvenile into custody. Deputy Alan Weir pleaded no contest to willful neglect of duty and public official willful failure to uphold the law charges. In August of 2023, deputies Derek Reed and Alan Weir were taking a juvenile into custody when Deputy Reed suddenly slapped the juvenile. Deputy Reed was charged with fourth-degree child abuse. His case is still ongoing. The Local 4 team is going for it today out in Livonia with hundreds of Metro Detroiters coming in for our Magic of Reading book drive. It's been quite a day.
Since 6 o'clock this morning, we've been out collecting books to donate to schools in need, and 12 hours later, we're still going strong.
Let's get back to Damon Fernandez, who is joining us live with where our current book count stands and a closer look at your generosity, which has just been fantastic. Damon.
Talk about fantastic, Devin. I'll tell you this. When you think about Go For It, people here and across the Detroit metro area, they went for it today. The team back here, they've been sorting the books all day long. They just gave me a tally. They told me that right now, inside that truck right now, they sorted more than 9,000 books. 9,025 I'm seeing in the background, 9,025, and they are still counting because they haven't yet sorted these. And look, behind me right now, someone is still dropping off a book. The shutoff was at 6 o'clock this afternoon, but your generosity today has been amazing. We've seen former educators come here to drop off books, even some local authors who dropped off books like this right here. Take a look inside here. Inside this truck that was donated by Penske. Thank you for your generosity, Penske. We have been sorting all these books. These books are going to be distributed to local students right here across Metro Detroit. They're going to be going to organizations like Teach for America Detroit and to Chapter 1. That's an organization that tutors students in reading. Folks have been telling me that reading and literacy is so significant. They want to see ways to pay it forward so that students can use books to look at the possibilities with their imagination and live through the art of reading. I'll tell you this has been so successful today. I want to say a special thank you to Metro Detroit for helping us collect your donated books for grades K through 8. More than 9,000 books here today. I want to say a special thank you to Teach for America Detroit, because they're going to be distributing these books, and to Masco Corporation and the volunteers here that have been working with Chapter 1. This has been an amazing day. They didn't let the cold stop them today. You guys showed up, and you showed up strong. And look, I still see somebody coming back here to try to donate some more books. So we're going to be busy for a little bit, okay?
It's really great. It's going to go well over 9,000 with all the books behind you on the table that haven't been counted yet.
Yeah, people are just so generous.
Yeah.
We enjoyed it today. Be sure to tune in at 11. We'll have a complete count of how many books were donated today. And don't forget, if you know someone or a group going for it in our community, take a moment to nominate them.
We want to highlight more history makers and more acts of kindness in the community. Email us at goforit@wdiv.com, or you can send the information to clickondetroit.com.